day 2. We made it to day 2. So exciting. Today we're doing a mini haul of all the things I picked up yesterday for Vlogmas day 1. If you haven't caught that episode yet, you can find it linked on this video. Decorating for Christmas is no joke, okay? You have to find the aesthetic, the vibe, the everything. You're gonna be stuck with this for the next 25, 30, 40 days, right? Some people decorate before like the holidays. I like to decorate like in December. I think that's very vibey for me. I love Thanksgiving, so I want to make sure that I celebrate that properly before moving into the Christmas. I was very particular when I was going shopping. I wanted to make sure that it matched the aesthetic, matched the vibe. I always like to pull out the decor that I already own and then make the cuts on what are we pulling out for this year, what are we maybe saving to use in years to come, what did I like in the past and no longer like. I also go to Pinterest for a lot of my inspiration. So as I was scrolling, I found that instead, because my original vision was pink, I wanted it to be very Nutcracker-esque. And what I realized is some of the decorations in store, like those big, beautiful trees, they are too commercial for me. I want people to feel invited when they come to my home. I want them to feel like like they're not gonna break something, like they can get cozy on the couch, like they can be comfortable, we're gonna watch movies, we're gonna hang out, like it's not going to be stressful at all. That's why instead of doing like the big commercial pink tree, I realized I like the soft Christmas aesthetic. That's what I liked. Not necessarily like pink, 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 but more just like very softened. So before I got to all the stores, I searched on Pinterest and I found that I liked trees that were soft, that were big, that had ribbons on them, like very just like sweet, sweet vibes. Our tree is a Scotch pine, which isn't like the softest tree. It is fake. We got it on discount last year or the year prior. I will say I did not find any like pieces to put into it. I wanted it to be more full, but we didn't find that, and that's okay. I know that this is not everything, that I will have to go shopping at a different day. That's what I think is so great about the holidays though, because you can build upon it. You don't have to completely get it all in one day. It's the memories, right? Like I got this piece here, I got this piece here, and somehow they all like build together. The first store we went to was Hobby Lobby. I love Hobby Lobby. I picked up these champagne bulbs. What I loved about them was they were warm and inviting. It wasn't a crisp white, but it also wasn't red or green. Like I feel like this is going to be an excellent filler bulb. We don't have any of these. We have custom ornaments that we've gotten over the years, but we don't have anything like cohesive like this. So I wanted to make sure that we at least have a base. They were originally $15.98, but right now Hobby Lobby has all their stuff 50% off. So it was half that, it was like $7. I did get one ornament that was custom at Hobby Lobby. And when I say a custom ornament, I mean an ornament that is not a bulb, right? Like not the generic bulb, something that has a little bit more character to it. And I got this little square ornament. I feel like this would be perfect for a little photograph, and this is going to be our yearly Christmas ornament. So I'm gonna put a photo of Garrett and I hanging on the tree, and then put the date on the back. I think that the year Christmas ornaments are super cute, but I don't often find one that's like super, super cute. So I wanted to make my own where it's like, oh, it's a Christmas memory. It's our photograph, it's us. This ornament was $3.99 and then it was half off, so it's actually $2. A lot of people sleep on Walmart, but I find that they have some of the best decorations. I just think that they are so cute. I also ended up getting our wreath from Walmart. This is just like a very basic wreath. I think basic wreaths are the best year to year because you can add your own little designs to it. These have like these glossy pine cones on it, which I think are just so cute. I also wish that our fake tree was more like this, like a fluffy, because our Scotch pine is like more pokey. Growing up, we always had a real tree like this where it was like more full and fluffy. This wreath was $18.99. This was a pretty good price for a wreath. They can vary up to $40 to $50. It has this really nice wire backing and it's pretty sturdy. So I don't feel like we are going to have any longevity issues with this wreath. In the past, I've had some wreaths that haven't been the best, that have kind of fallen apart on me. So I was really glad that it has this like stiff back. And with the wreath, because it's so plain, I think it's fun to add things to it. I also bought this red bow to go on it. This bow was $2.47. So essentially my wreath cost around $22, but I'm just gonna like put it on the front like this, and I think it will look so cheerful on our front porch. I think that ribbons in general are so in this year, so it's really fun to be able to like decorate with them. I did get a few ornaments from Walmart. These ornaments are all $1.98. The first ornament I have is a little nutcracker. I just love nutcrackers, and along with the theme of the nutcracker, what I wanted, I think that he will give a subtle Christmas and also that Barbie nutcracker theme. The next one I got is this reindeer. He is clear, but he has sparkly horns. This is a tip for all the women with husbands who like to hunt. They'll always want to add like something hunting. Get it in the category of hunting, but make it cute, right? Like he has glitter horns. It matches the aesthetic. It's still cute. But then it's also manly, right? Disco balls are so big this year. I feel like everybody is decorating with them. Instead of hanging this on the tree branch though, I'm gonna nestle this close to the base so that it reflects the lights on my tree and not necessarily an ornament, but more of a reflective device. I got 4 of these little disco balls. I think they're so fun, and in years to come, if I do want to use them as like a disco ball, I'll hang them on the end of the branch, but for now I'm gonna see how I can manipulate the light to make it glowing from within. Okay, this ornament is shining like crazy, and in the stores I just thought it was like this beautiful shining star, but the more I look at it, the more I'm getting Scooby-Doo sparkly skull vibes. But I do think it is a really pretty ornament, and I will hang this one on the end of the branch. Not like the reflecting disco balls, but I'm hopeful he will also reflect the light. The last ornament I got from Walmart is another nutcracker, but he's like in this little cake display, and I also thought he was just really cute and elegant and will add to the theme. At Walmart we spent a total of $32. Our Walmart is right next to Marshall's, so we went to Marshall's and I did end up getting a single ornament. I thought this train was so cute, and it was a total of $3.50. Home Goods have the cutest stuff. I ended up getting this green and white pillow. It has snowflakes on it and it feels like a sweater. I love the tassels on it. The sticker price is $24.99. I like that it is super squishy. And then I ended up finding another pillow that is like same vibes, different font, and I love that this one has a Christmas tree on it. I think these will match perfect with our long Christmas pillow that we pulled out of the attic yesterday. I think that they will match perfectly with the vibe, and I love that they are so squishy, and it doesn't seem to wreck their shape. Our couch is a leather, so I feel like the cream and the green will really pop out, along with the red blankets that we have. I feel like our couch is going to be very cozy vibes, all ready for all the Christmas movies we're about to watch. Placemats are expensive for like no reason, so I was so happy to find 6 of them for $10 essentially. A lot of them that I found was like 4 and I needed 6, so it'd be like 4 for $30. So for me to have to like purchase another set, it was gonna be like $60 for placemats. I was so happy when I found these at like they were crammed at the bottom, and I was like, yes, absolutely, I will take them. So we have 3 trees. We have our traditional big tree. It's a Scotch pine. We bought it last year, or was it the year before? I can't remember. But it has a rotating base. It's the big one. It goes in our living room. Our second tree is a wire tree. So this is for like glass ornaments. It sits on a table. It's very small. I got this for Christmas last year, I believe. And it is just the cutest little wire tree. Our third tree is from when my husband and I first started dating. It is like a $25 mini tree. So I felt like I needed to get a few things to decorate the 2 smaller trees as well. I went to the Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, we're talking about trees. These are super lightweight, and I know that they won't weigh down our smaller tree. I got these for $1.25 a piece, and I'm not sure if I will use both the pink and the gold, but I love the texture on these, and then I felt like I needed to have a variety of smooth and textured, so I bought these as well. But honestly, if you are in an apartment or have a smaller tree, the Dollar Tree is so good to purchase like lighter ornaments that won't be overbearing on your tree. Next thing I got from the Dollar Tree are these little snowflakes. This is super lightweight, and I'm thinking about hanging them on a door handle. I just think that they add a little bit of cheerfulness, and to be honest, when I was at the Dollar Tree, I was like, those are so cute. Like, it was an impulsive shop. I was like, throw them in the cart. I love it. I'm not exactly sure what I will do with them yet, but I thought maybe the door would be cute, or even breaking them apart and putting them on the tree. I just really liked the shape and how lightweight they were. I love it when you can just buy a single ornament from somewhere and you're like, oh, super cute. But when this is on the tree, you would have never guessed that this was from the Dollar Tree. It could have been from Hobby Lobby. It could have been from like an expensive Hallmark store. You won't know when it's on the tree. It will look stunning. And the last thing that I got from the Dollar Tree was this little topper. I thought it was so cute for our mini tree because we don't have a topper for it. And I love this silver star. What I love about Christmas is being able to pick and choose the items that you decorate your house with. It doesn't matter if you go to a super expensive store or somewhere that is more affordable. It's your taste that matters, and it's how you create and make the house magical. So I have items from when I was in college that literally were on discount, and then I also have ornaments that I have invested in as an adult, and the memory is the same. Like, having these ornaments are the same. It doesn't matter if it cost me $2 or $20. I still have like such a deep sense of pride when I pull them out. I'm like, oh, I love this. Or a pillow or a blanket or anything you use to decorate your house. So I absolutely love to go shopping. I love to pull pieces together. I want to build upon one another, and you don't have to get it all in one go. I did go shopping and I do have a haul, but I know that there's still craft shows to go to. There's still stores to stop by, and I might find a piece or an ornament that I really like at maybe a boutique store or the flower shop or wherever, and I'm gonna pick those up and I'm gonna add them to our home. I think this is what brings nesting to a whole new level. You're like, oh, like, it's cozy, it's cold outside. Let's make our house the most inviting and the most warm possible. So we like pick things and to decorate our house. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Day 2. On Vlogmas Day 3, we will be decorating the tree and the house with all the items that we got today and everything that we've had in storage. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified for all the Vlogmas videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!